Namaste. Okay. You can hear me well, like this? Okay. Namaste. Let's just begin. Sit in a comfortable cross-legged position. Lengthen your spine from the base to the crown of your head. Roll your shoulders back and down. Place your hands over your knees, palms facing up. Gently close your eyes and bring the attention to your breath. Observe the movements of your breath. Observe the expansion and contraction movements. Expand your abdomen, rib cage, and chest when inhale, and contract when exhale. When inhale, fill your lungs completely, and when exhale, squeeze and empty your lungs. Try to use your entire lung capacity. Inhale and exhale through your nostrils. Make long, slow, and deep breaths. Soften your eyes. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your face. Now make a slight constriction of your throat to make a sound similar like the waves of the ocean for Ujjayi breathing. Listen to the sound of your breath. The mouth is closed. Feel how your body energizes with every breath. Allow yourself to feel more calm and at peace with every breath that you take. Leave aside your to-do list to arrive here in the present moment and enjoy this very moment. Now bring your palms together in front of your chest. And now we are going to chant one Om together. Inhale. Rub your hands, cover your eyes, and gently release. Now inhale, take a deep breath, palms together, interlace your hands. Stretch up, gaze up. Draw your belly in, sinking your hips on the floor. Stretch, lengthen your spine, open your chest, arch your back. Exhale, release, head down. Inhale one more time. Gaze up, stretch, exhale, release, head down. Now slowly, gently come to the front of your mat. And prepare for Surya Namaskar, Sun Salutation A. Bring the feet together. Lift the toes, spread them well. Grounding feet on the floor. Activate the power of your legs. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Rotate your legs a little bit inward so you can open the back of your legs. Activate your pelvic floor, activate your core. Tuck your tailbone, squeeze your glutes, lengthen your spine, roll your shoulders back and down. Chin is parallel to the floor so the back of your neck is straight. Now inhale, open your chest, palms together up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fall forward, leading with the. Listen to the sound of your breath. Now inhale, bend your knees, step or jump forward. Lengthen your spine, gaze forward, exhale, fall forward, Uttanasana, forward bend. Inhale, leading with the chest, come all the way up. Palms together up, gaze up, exhale. Release the hands to the sides. One more time, inhale, Open your chest, palms together up. Fall forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine, halfway lift. Plant your hands on the floor and step or jump back to Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, gaze up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend one knee, then the other to warm up your hamstrings. Rotate your sit bone towards the sky. Push the floor away from you. Avoid to sink, but lift. Breathe. If your heels are touching the floor, lift your toes and rotate your legs inward so you can open the back of your legs and rotate your sit bone even more towards the sky. Inhale, bend the knees and step or jump forward. Lengthen the spine, halfway lift. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, rounding feet on the floor, come all the way up. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands in front of your chest. Release Tadasana, palms facing forward. One more time, flow with your breath. Inhale, up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Plant your hands on the floor, step or jump back to Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest, lengthen your spine. Exhale, push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Stay there for a few breaths. Realign yourself, rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Push the floor away from you. Avoid to sink, but lift. Ujjayi, breathe in here. Make a slight constriction of your throat. Listen to the sound of your breath. Draw your belly in. Engage your pelvic floor. Engage your core. Open your chest. Rotate your shoulders out. Now inhale, bend the knees, and step or jump forward. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, open your chest, palms together up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Samastitihi. Release the hands. Now Sun Salutation B, Surya Namaskar B. Sit low, Utkatasana, chair pose. Squeeze your legs together. Draw your belly in. Open your chest. Lengthen the spine, roll your shoulders back and down. Gaze up if that's okay for your neck. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Step or jump back to Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Left foot out 45 degrees. Sink your hips down. As you lengthen the spine, reach up your chest, palms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands down, flow with your breath. Step back, bend the elbows, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Rotate your sit bone towards the sky. Inhale, step your left foot forward, right foot out 45 degrees. Sink your hips as you lift. Exhale, hands down, flow with your breath, step back, Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky, stay there for a few breaths, realign yourself. Breathe deeply. Draw your belly in. Make a good stretch from your sit bone towards your heels, from the sit bone towards your hands. Balance the weight of your body between your feet and your hands, trying to touch the floor with your heels. Legs are strong and straight, arms are strong and straight. Inhale, bend the knees, and step or jump forward. Lengthen the spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fall forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, bend the knees, sit low, Utkatasana, palms facing. Sit low, draw your belly in. Lengthen the spine, open your chest. Exhale, release. Samastitihi, hands in front of your chest. Reconnect with your breath. And release. One more time, sun salutation B. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana, flow with your breath. Fall forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Step or jump back to Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky, just one breath here. Step your right foot forward between your hands. Left foot out 45 degrees. Sink your hips as you lengthen and lift your chest. Exhale, hands down, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Inhale, step your left foot forward, left foot out 45 degrees. Sink your hips down as you lift. Lengthen the spine, open your chest. Exhale, flow with your breath. Step back, Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate your sit bone towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Reconnect with your breath. Stay there. Stay there for a few breaths. Rotating the sit bone towards the sky. If you are not touching the floor, bend the knees, trying to bring the abdomen near to your thighs, but lengthen the spine. Now inhale, bend the knees, step or jump forward. Lengthen the spine, halfway lift. Exhale, fall forward. Uttanasana, inhale, bend the knees, sit low. Utkatasana, chair pose. Draw your belly in, sit low. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Breathe deeply, reconnect with your breath, and prepare for Surya Namaskar C. In Surya Namaskar C, we are going to add a back bend. So first, bring your feet to hip width apart. The back bend, we can do it with feet hip width apart or together. So first, we are going to check what is better for you. So for the back bends, bring the weight of your body towards your heels. Push your hips forward. Lengthen the spine by opening the chest. Roll your shoulders back and down. Squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back. And from there, make a back bend. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Now we feet together. This is just for you to check what brings you more stability. If feet together or feet hip width apart. Inhale. Weight your body towards your heels. Push your hips forward. Lengthen the spine. Open your chest. Squeeze your glutes. Roll your shoulders back and down. Make a back bend. Inhale up. Exhale. Release. Now you know. Okay. Inhale. Sun salutation C. Urdhva Hastasana. Push your hips forward. Make a back bend. Exhale. Fall forward. Uttanasana. Inhale. Lengthen the spine. Exhale. Step your right foot back. Right knee on the floor. Sink your hips down. Lengthen the spine. Draw your belly in. Lift your chest. Palms facing. Gaze up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Exhale. Hands down. Tuck your toes behind. And a step back to plank. Push your heels back. Draw your belly in. Rounding your upper back. Hips are almost in shoulders level. Exhale. Knees, chest, and chin towards the floor. Roll forward. Cobra pose. Roll your shoulders back and down. Tuck your toes behind. Exhale. Push your hips up and back. Now inhale. Step your right foot forward. Left knee on the floor. Sink your hips down as you lengthen your spine, open your chest and lift. Exhale. Hands down, tuck your toes behind, step forward. Uttanasana, fall forward. Inhale, grounding feet on the floor, come all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana with the back bend, push your hips forward. Inhale up, exhale, release. One more time. Remember to flow with your breath. Inhale. Urdhva Hastasana, make a back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, step your right foot back, right knee on the floor. Sink as you lift. Exhale, hands down. Step back to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin towards the floor. Roll forward. Roll your shoulders back and down. Lengthen your spine. Open your chest. Tuck your toes behind and push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Left knee on the floor. Sink as you lengthen your spine and open your chest. Reach up with your chest. Exhale, hands down. Tuck your toes behind. Step forward. Fall forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, open your chest. Urdhva Hastasana with a back bend. Inhale up. Hands together in front of your chest. Release down. Now inhale one more time, and this time we're going to add a twist. Sun salutation C. Inhale. Urdhva Hastasana. We've got back bend. Exhale. Fall forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, step your right foot back, right knee on the floor. Bring your hands up, breathe, and from there, bring your palms together and make a twist. Bring the elbow to the outside of your left knee and bring the palms together right in the middle of your chest. Gaze up towards the sky. Draw your belly in. Try to make a space between your abdomen and your thighs. Breathe. Lengthen the spine with every inhale. Deepen the twist with every exhale. Exhale. Hands down towards the floor. Tuck your toes behind. Step back to plank. Draw your belly in. Tuck your tailbone. Push your heels back. One straight line here. Exhale. Knees, chest, and chin towards the floor. Roll forward. Roll your shoulders back and down. Lengthen your spine. Exhale. Tuck your toes behind. Push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Inhale. Step your right foot forward. Left knee on the floor. Sink your hips down as you lengthen your spine. Reach up with the chest. Roll your shoulders back and down. Gaze up. Draw your belly in. Now bring your palms together and bring the elbow, making a twist to the outside of your right knee. Gaze up. Make a good twist here. Palms right in the middle of your chest. Gaze up towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Lengthen your spine with every inhale. Deepen the twist with every exhale. Hands right in the middle of your chest. Exhale. Hands down. Tuck your toes behind. Step forward. Fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale. Open your chest. Urdhva Hastasana. Make a back bend. Inhale up. Exhale. Samastitihi. Hands in front of your chest. Now breathe deeply. Inhale. Step your right foot back and stretch your arms out. Feet, wrists apart. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Open your chest. Draw your belly in. Stretch your arms out. And from there, stretch forward and down. For Trikonasana, triangle pose, rotate your chest up towards the sky. Lean back, about to lean forward. Put your hips forward and rotate your legs outward. So you can open your hips even more and close the back of your legs, squeezing your glutes, pushing your hips forward. Grounding feet on the floor, lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps, lengthen both sides of your torso, lengthen your spine. Breathe. Inhale, come up and change to the other side. Legs are strong and straight. Rotate your legs outward to open even more your hips. Stretch forward and from there, fall forward. Trikonasana, triangle pose, other side. Rotate your chest up towards the sky, lengthening both sides of your torso, lengthening your spine. Breathe deeply. Gaze up, open your chest, open your hips. Feet grounding on the floor. Legs are strong and straight. Now inhale, come up to the center. Rotate to change to the other side. And come to Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Stretch your arms out. Breathe deeply. Draw your belly in. Ujjayi, breathe in here. Stretch your arms out. Parallel to the floor. Avoid to lean forward. Stay right in the middle. Don't pass the knee with the ankle. Knee over the ankle. Sink even more down. Now inhale, turn the left palm up and come to peaceful warrior. Lengthen the spine, open your chest. Inhale, come back to warrior 2. And bring the elbow to your thighs. Rotate your chest up and bring the right hand all the way up towards the sky. Sink your hips down. You can either stay here or for more challenge, bring your hand towards the floor or interlace your hands behind your back, behind your thighs. Always rotating your chest up towards the sky. Draw your belly in. Breathe. Gaze up. Make a good stretch in your side body. Opening the chest towards the sky. Inhale. Come to Virabhadrasana 2. And slowly rotate to the other side. Bend the knee. Stretch your arms out. Arms and shoulders level. Sink your hips down even more. Draw your belly in. Gaze towards the right. Breathe deeply, open your chest, lengthen the spine. Now inhale, turn your right palm up. Make a small back bend here by opening the chest. Gaze up towards the sky. Breathe. Exhale. Come back to Virabhadrasana 2. Place your elbow over your thighs. Rotate your chest towards the sky. Pass back on asana, side stretch. Remember here to make the same variation you did before. You can place your hand on the floor or interlace your hands behind your thighs. Breathe. Opening your chest towards the sky. Gaze up. Lean back. Sink your hips down. Breathe. Inhale. Come to the center to Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale. Now bring the feet in and bring the hands to your hips. Open your chest. Draw your belly in. Breathe deeply. Lengthen the spine. Open the chest. Roll your shoulders back and down. And fall forward from the hips. Keep your legs straight. Lift your kneecaps. Engage your quadriceps. Bring the hands between your feet. Lengthening the spine. Rotating the sit-bone towards the sky, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Trying to place the crown of the head towards the floor. Stay there. Lean a little bit forward so the weight of your body is in the ball of your feet. If this is in your practice, you can come to headstand tripod. Tripod headstand. Only if it's in your practice. If not, just rotate your sit-bone towards the sky. Breathe deeply, lengthening the spine. Make a good stretch in your whole body. If this is too difficult for you, open your legs even more. Good. Stretch your legs all the way up, if you can. Breathe deeply. Exhale. Slowly, inhale, come all the way up. Slowly, with the power of your legs, your glutes, and your core. Inhale, come to goddess pose. Bring your hands in in front of your chest. Sink your hips down. Breathe. Breathe deeply. Sink your hips down. Lengthen the spine. Open your chest. Breathe. Now inhale. Bring your foot parallel. And sit low. Bring your hands in front of your forehead and elbows together. Breathe. Lengthen the spine. Open the chest. Elephant pose. Breathe deeply. Stay there. Find steadiness here. Lengthening the spine. Opening the chest. Inhale. Release. And step to the front of your mat. And prepare for balancing poses. Grounding left foot on the floor. Inhale, bring your palms together in front of your chest and kick your right leg back, pointing your toes or flex your foot behind, but the leg has to be straight. Lean forward and come to balancing warrior. Remember, hips parallel to the floor. Both legs are strong and straight. Draw your belly in. Breathe deeply. If you fall from the posture, come back again. We have time. Come back to the posture. Draw your belly in. Both legs are strong and straight. Exhale. Release. Paddle your feet. And change to the other side. Bring the weight of your body towards your right foot. Exhale. Fall forward. And kick back. Legs are strong and straight. Grounding that right leg towards the floor. Hips are straight, parallel to the floor. Pointing your toes behind or flex your foot. Draw your belly in. Find a focal point in front of you. Don't move your gaze to keep the better balance. Exhale. Slowly release. Follow your feet. Inhale. Bring the knee towards your chest. You can either stay here or grab your toes and stretch forward. The other hand is in your hip. Both legs are strong and straight. Draw your belly in. Lengthen the spine. Open your chest. Now from here, you can open your hip to the side. If you are here, just open your hips and stay here. Breathe deeply. Lengthen the spine. Open your chest. Find a steadiness here. Exhale. Come back to the front and slowly release. Paddle your feet and change to the other side. Inhale. Bend the knee. Hug your knee towards your chest. You can either stay here or stretch your leg forward. Grab your toes. Bring the right hand towards your hip. Both legs are strong and straight. Draw your belly in. Open your chest. Breathe. Now open your hips. Make the same variation you did before. Find a focal point in front of you to keep the balance. Breathe deeply. Draw your belly in. Open your chest. Open your hips. Exhale. Come forward. Bend the knees and release. Follow your feet. Inhale. Open your chest. Take a deep breath here. Exhale. Fall forward. Now here, bend the knees. Bring the feet hip width apart. Trying to balance the weight of your body towards your hands. We are going to try crow pose. Just see what you can do here, okay? Bring the weight of your body towards your hands. You can either stay here or bend the knees, bend the elbows, and try to place your knees over your arms and see if you can bring one foot off the floor and then the other. Play with it. See what you can do here. Gaze forward to keep the balance. Breathe. If you are here, step your back to Chaturanga with the elbows. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha, lengthen the spine, open your chest. Exhale. Push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Breathe deeply. Now inhale. Bend the knees and step forward. Stand over your knees. Knees hip width apart. Push your hips forward. Bring your hands in your lower back for support. Roll your shoulders back and down. Lengthen the spine, reaching up with the chest. Make a back bend. Squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back. Bring your elbows in. You can either stay here or release your hands over your heels. Push your hips forward. Open your chest. Let go of any tension on your chest. Now inhale. Bring your hands to your lower back and slowly sit over your heels. In Balasana, child's pose. You can make this variation or open the knees, touching your toes. Allow your tailbone to go down. Lengthen the spine, forehead towards the floor. Breathe deeply. Lengthen the spine. Allow your tailbone to lengthen down. Create a space between vertebrae. Breathe deeply. Reconnect with your breath. Now inhale, come up, place your hands on your mat, slide to one side, bend the knees, and rounding your back, lie on your back. Prepare for bridge pose. Here you can either grab your heels or interlace your hands behind your back. Push your hips up, knees hip width apart. Tuck your tailbone, squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back. Bring your hips and chest up as high as you can. Roll your shoulders in. Bring the chest towards your chin. Breathe. Push up as much as you can. Breathe. Push, push, push. Exhale. Round your back, one vertebra at a time. Now bring the knees towards your chest. Spine is flat on the floor, really hugging the knees towards your chest. Now prepare for one more time. Bridge pose or go for wheel pose. If you are going for wheel pose, first come through bridge pose. One more time, bridge pose. You can either stay here or place your hands to the sides of your ears and push your hips all the way up and straighten your arms and straighten your legs. Open your chest, bringing the back bend towards the front of your body. Legs are straight, arms straight. Push your hips up, relax your neck, relax your hands. Breathe. Exhale. Slowly release. Rounding your back from the upper vertebra to the lowest. Knees towards your chest. Breathe. Hug your knees towards your chest. Rock side to side if you need. Now one more time, you can go for bridge pose or wheel pose. Knees hip width apart. Come to bridge pose. Push your hips up. If you're going for wheel pose, come up. And here you have the option to bring the right leg up Pushing your hips up towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Pointing your toes. Exhale, change, and bring the other leg up. Breathe deeply. Open your chest. Exhale. Slowly bring the chin towards your chest, rounding from the upper back to the lower back. Push your knees towards your chest. Spine is straight on the floor. Rock side to side. Breathe deeply. Rock back and forward. And come to sit. Stretch your legs forward and prepare for Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend. Walk your hips back so your hips are at an angle behind. Open your chest, draw your belly in. Palms together up, take a deep breath here. Exhale, fall forward from the hips. Clasp your hands wherever you can reach, but try to challenge yourself. Listen to your body. Draw your belly in. Lengthen the spine. Legs are straight and active. Trying to touch your abdomen to your thighs, and maybe then the forehead towards the chin bones. Breathe deeply. Draw your belly in. Enjoy your posture. Reaching forward with the crown of the head. Flex your foot. Legs are straight on the floor. Now inhale. Open your chest. Palms together up. Exhale. Hands in front of your chest. Now bring the right leg back. Flex your foot behind to protect your knee. Open your chest. Lengthen the spine. Exhale. Fall forward. Rotate the shoulder in. Right shoulder in so both shoulders are in the same line. Open your hips back. Draw your belly in. Reaching forward with the crown of the head. Trying to touch your abdomen to your thighs, and maybe then your forehead towards your chin bone. Inhale, slowly walk your hands back and change to the other side. Flex your foot behind to protect your knee. Open your hips back. Lengthen the spine. Open your chest. Exhale, fall forward. Rotate your left shoulder in so both shoulders are in the same line. Lengthening the spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Trying to touch first your abdomen to your thighs, and maybe then the forehead towards the chin bone. Reaching forward with the crown of the head. Draw your belly in. Breathe deeply. Deep in the posture with every breath. Now inhale, slowly walk your hands back and stretch your legs forward. Cross your legs. Bring your hands towards the floor and stretch your legs back to lie on your belly. Now from here, bring your legs together, pointing your toes. Roll your shoulders back and down. Interlace your hands behind your back. And when inhale, bring the legs and the chest up. The goal is to have only the hips on the floor. Inhale, up. Up, 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 as high as you can. Breathe. Exhale. Release. Make a pillow with your hands and gaze towards the left. Breathe deeply. Reconnect with your breath. Now inhale. Bend the knees. Grab your foot from the outside. Breathe deeply. Bring your knees together because when you are going to lift up, they will going to open. So bring the knees together. Inhale, up, kick up, open your chest. You can go forward and back to make a massage for your belly. Now find steadiness here. Kick up, 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 as high as you can. Exhale, release. Make a pillow with your hands, gaze to the other side. Breathe. Now inhale, push with your hands to sit. Stretch your legs forward, rounding your back. Slowly, gently lie on your back. Stretch, pointing your toes, pointing your fingers, draw your belly in. Stretch, 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 as much as you can. Exhale, release. Bend the knees, grab your toes, and rock side to side. Ananda Balasana, happy baby pose. Make a smile on your face. Feel free to do here whatever you feel to do. Stretch one leg, then the other. Bring the sole of your feet together. Rock side to side. Whatever you feel to do. Make a smile on your face. Enjoy this very moment. Breathe. Now exhale. Release your legs down. And lie in Savasana, final relaxation pose. Bring your palms together, bring your palms facing up towards the sky. Make a space around your armpits. Allow your feet to fall down towards the sides. Breathe deeply. Close your eyes and bring the attention to your breath. Relax all of your limbs with every breath. Inhale all the positive energy of the universe. Exhale any tension. Now slowly move your fingers with your toes and still keeping your eyes closed, bend the knees and turn to one side to slowly come to sit in a cross-legged comfortable position. Bring your hands together in front of your chest. Rub your hands. Cover your eyes. Touch with love your head, your neck, your back, your legs, and bring your palms in front of your face and slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, I didn't make a presentation. My name is Dayana, and I'm here from Fitness Wellness. Any question you have, I'm here. And I post my classes on YouTube. This is Yoga with Dayana. And I also teach in the Palm and in Marina also, okay? And JLT. If you want, just ask. I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Have a lovely day.